I would use a Mori joke, but I think that would be too easy, so I won't do it. Plus, it's about the mother, not the father, so yeah. Well, it was only a matter of time to have a hype chapter for a character. I don't recall the last time we have that, but here we are. Larcade is estranged in more ways than one, though the curiosity in me is growing a bit. The chapter serves more of a purpose of who he is, more so than what can he truly do. August hypes continue to be good, which I'm relieved for now. I begin to grow a bit of fear that Jiao may be the one to take him out, especially since the other members that used to be Orsa were taken out, though perhaps Cobra will get back up. I have nothing against Jiao, but he already has a win in his record within the same arc, so another character should step in, preferably Gildarts. Not to mention, August needs to be taken down in a really plausible way. The rest of the chapter was focused on our Larcade versus Kagura. There's not much to say about it outside the action and tidbits that he spouted to Kagura. The action was decent though, I'll say that much. It was odd for Larcade to continue to give people pleasure, as we need more fan service, though Kagura isn't having any of it. Larcade gets serious as he blocks her powerful attack Judgment with his fingers. On one hand is the old tactics of hyping the character by showing one can stop a powerful attack without any struggle. It's easy to show how powerful they are that way. On the other hand, I would assume from that moment would mean that he's durable, which could be troubling to cut down. Save the Urza joke. Kagura has been defeated, serving to job out for the hype as the pleasure continues. Yeah. That said, has that attack from Kagura ever worked on anyone? It must be the Destructo Disc of Fairy Tail. A powerful move, never able to get the job done. Does Vegeta to Gohan count though? Larcade can cause great pain just by his own hand. I would guess he's all about the feeling. All in all, he is served well enough to be the villain to watch out for. After all, he even placed himself with Irene and August. The visual was pretty neat as it was mostly action. Larcade came off as a saint, but obviously feel hatred for not receiving any love from his father Zero, all thanks to Natsu. The pleasure scene continues to be presented, though much lighter than the last chapter, thankfully. It's still hard to take the atmosphere serious when something like that is happening in the background. Maybe I want him to be defeated immediately just to get that part out of the way. Well then, no wonder hyping up was a good idea. Speaking of hype, it continues to hype his true identity, which is getting me curious, so I think in that aspect is a mission accomplished on Mashima's part. I believe having Mavis feeling is a way to get the audience really thinking that she did in fact give birth to Larcade. No Stark required. That said, I still don't think that's the case. I know August pretty much insisted that Mavis is the mother, but even with that wording, it is vague due to the word creation of this series. Magic and some element of scientific knowledge input can produce something like Larcade into the scene. In other words, my guess is that he's a son through the magical creation process. I can see Zero use his and hers DNA to create Larcade. Why? No idea. But if she really gave birth to him, well, okay then. I try not to think how. Especially when. Overall, this was a decent chapter that still has a small sense of pleasure, especially once Larcade continued to work his bidding after dealing with Kagura, which was odd, but that's him. The trait of who is more interesting than what he can do, so I was fine with this approach. I don't know if Kagura really is out, but if Mavis is the only one to take him out, well then, let's hope he will be treated properly before he ends up being an afterthought. I'm giving this chapter a 7. Perhaps it's a trick to have us think Mavis really is the mother, though the panel placement really suggests that. It's not completely confirmed on how Larcade is the son of Zeref and Mavis, though I do believe we will get the answer very soon. It seems like he will be taken out first, since everyone is still in the happy world, so to say, but maybe a different twist will happen. The next chapter is titled Natsu's Heart. I think that will be like a friendship boost chapter, I don't know. Maybe he is now connected with everyone's heart through magic. We'll see. My thoughts are told. Don't let yours on hold. Leave a comment below. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this and want more of this, subscribe to my channel and my world will be yours to stay. Until next time, take care.